Welcome back. Happy Monday. It's foggy now, but soon it's about to be wet. We're already seeing some rainfall here in the foothills. Active snow now starting to fall up in the mountains as well. And this has no problem overcoming any dry air. Relative humidity already up near 100%. All you really need to be is above 60. When you're in the 90 to 100% range, yeah, it's going to hit the surface. And we have a couple advisories to mention. It's until 7 o'clock. We have that dense fog advisory for the Charlotte area and areas east. But as far as our winter weather alerts, it's only for the mountains for a chance of 1 to 3 inches of snow, and that's through this morning heading into the afternoon. The rest of us could see snow, but I think it's going to be fairly light and slight. The I-40 corridor, you could see up to a trace to maybe some accumulations on top of picnic tables, especially the metal variety on top of your car, that type of jazz. And then further down towards the south, close to the Charlotte area, I am not discounting the possibility that we at least see snow for a brief possibility. We like to call it white rain because literally it's just falling as wet snowflakes that hit the ground almost immediately as rain. But sometimes you can have brief accumulations. But here's what it looks like. This is 8 o'clock. We're dealing with widespread rain at that point. It will be heavy, and I think even some heavier bands of snow possibly through the middle of the morning. So not great travel, especially as you go towards the northwest. But what's going to happen, notice this. We have a little pocket of pink that pops up here around Salisbury, especially around the I-40 corridor. I think it's anywhere between about 8 to 10 o'clock, especially that the Charlotte area even could see a brief little change over to snow. Since we're so close, temperatures in the mid to the upper 30s, that sometimes you can have a slightly colder pocket that it's snowing above our heads, that it makes its way down to the surface and replaces the rain. So I'm not saying that it will happen, but I'm also saying it won't. Now on our futurecast, you can see by about noon, we're dealing with some lingering precipitation. I think that's really that drizzle that's left over. We dry out for a little bit, still some active precip off towards the north and west, and then we'll see a final push heading into the evening, and then that snow should be done by the late evening for the mountains. So that's why for our weather impacts, it's only really the mountains that are going to be impacted by the snow, just general rain for the rest of us. So today's highs, not high at all. 40 degrees. Yes, only reaching around 40 degrees today, because once all the precipitation is done, we just have an overcast sky. We don't really have the sunshine to help warm us up. And the most of the precipitation is really going to be up until about 11 to about noon. And then after that, we're going to dry out. Overnight tonight could have one of the coldest mornings that we've had so far this season, down to 27 degrees. And after that, we're still freezing on Wednesday, but we get a little bit warmer thereafter. So this is a possibility that you need to drip. It's only about 5 drips needed per minute. That's whenever you have temperatures 28 degrees for 4 hours or more. And we exactly have that right about the 3 to 4 o'clock hour up until about the 8 o'clock hour. So just kind of keep that in mind. Quick advice there. Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. We are weather alert for this morning, but then also overnight for tomorrow, because we will have a chance for a little bit of black ice, as any remaining precip from today could freeze over, especially temperatures around the mid 20s. After that, back to the lower to the mid 50s, a little bit closer to where we should be. The average is 56 degrees, up and down to either side of 50 degrees heading through the weekend. Could it be even colder heading into next week?